Hey guys, it is time we play around with the items from the May Ipsy Icon box. And there's a nice variation of product because I ended up getting the two. If you didn't see yesterday's video, mira, there was a big mistake and they sent me an extra PR box with all three. I've got some different variations, some additional product. So I'm gonna mumbo jumbo the product here, try to create a look playing around with most of it. I got several lippies, so there's no way I can do like all the lippies all at once, but I'm actually pretty excited. Also, I told you guys I tanned, mira. And yes, my bra is like a butter cream. It's like a buttercream color and I don't care. Look at this tan. Dude, I know, no SPF, I suck. But I wasn't even like in the sun. I was like under an umbrella. I got a massage, which is very rare for me, but I got a massage and it felt amazing. And I just kind of like, I guess I got burnt walking from one spot, like where my umbrella was, to where they were doing the massages. But anyway, mira me que me, I got a tan. Big boo-boo, always wear your freaking SPF. I got home with this. I got a spot that I have to lift. My nose, I have sunburn on my nose. So now I have to try to figure out how to make the skin work with just everything. So this is kind of gonna be new for like all of us here. I told you guys in yesterday's video, I've been using this since I got back. It's in medium tan. It is the Halo by Smashbox. It is their Healthy Glow all-in-one. And it's freaking fantastic. This one is in medium tan because it's a little deeper. Pero as I'm getting my stuff together for the Icon box, I remembered I got this. Remember how at first it was like a train wreck, but then we made it work? So I'm just wondering if now that I'm tan, this is like the perfect shade for me. So we're gonna play around with her today too. And we're just gonna like do a 2.0 test because we're doing a whole bunch of 2.0s this time around. I got a basket, which I have to be careful because my shoulder, I know what happened to my shoulder, by the way. And mira, I'm not kidding. Like, I have a patch on my back. You see that white? I'm living on icy hot compresses and anti-inflammatory everything. My collarbone is here, right? The muscle between the collarbone and the shoulder that wraps under here and kind of gets like the boob area, I somehow sprained it, ripped it, did some sort of damage because it hurts like a mother. Anyway, we have all this stuff to play with, so let's get started. Let's start off with our skincare. I washed my face already. I used this. I like it. I've used it 3 days in a row. It doesn't dry out my skin. It smells really nice. The fragrance does not linger. I feel really bougie with her. So my skin agrees with this in case you're interested. Ya ustedes saben, I like it so far. After I cleansed the skin, I went in with my Speedy Smooth Quick Smoothing Pore Mask by Benefit Cosmetics. Here's the shade. It's a green. You kind of apply it, you wait the time, and then you remove her. I like her. Now I have two backups because I got one in each PR box. It's really nice, so I'm not mad at her. And Benefit's sending over a box. I wonder if they're sending another one. That way I have more to share with you guys. Let's see. The only thing I have to say, because you know me and I just have to, this did not remove the excess. Hold on, let me show you guys. The excess mascara that I have on my lashes. I was lazy as hell last night and decided not to actually do the full-on double cleanse. Oh my God, who is she? I know. I didn't fully double cleanse and didn't do the most. So I still have old mascara on the lashes. And then this morning, I just kept it simple and did this. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna use my Garnier micellar water because this works. I also really love the Tarte Magic Water, but basically, es lo mismo. It's the same thing as this. And so in terms of cost effectiveness, I keep buying this one or the Bioderma because you can get those over at the Walmarts, mija. And they're like $8. So I can just place my curbside order for our groceries and get the skincare I need in the meantime. It just makes sense. So I wanted to like be fully transparent and let you guys know. The cleanser did not remove my mascara. It's not a waterproof mascara. It's the Lancome one. And you guys know my obsession with this Lancome mascara in particular. Yeah, anyway. And a little bit goes a long way with this. So just kind of putting it out there. The cleanser is great, but you still have to really double cleanse. Otherwise, it's not going to remove everything. We're going to move forward with the Kinship pads. These are the Insta Swipe Lemon and Honey AHA pads. I'm actually pretty excited to try these because I usually do my Paula's Choice like liquidito, like the liquid, the 2%. I also have the 4%. They work great. My skin loves it. But this is gonna be awesome because of course we tanned and we want that new baby skin to come through. So these acids are gonna do the most. Make sure you avoid like this area here though, porque it's an acid. So it's gonna slowly begin the peeling process of your skin without being too messy or crazy and stuff. And it'll just brighten and make your skin look absolutely fantabulous, okay? Just trust me on it. Avoid these sensitive areas like your lids and your under eyes with this. Pero I wanna make sure I focus in these areas here where that spot needs to lift. Hopefully I'm able to lift that with some vitamin C and on my nose because girl, my nose always gets like the worst tan. When I tan, do you see that? That's crazy. Okay, so I'm doing the one, I'm gonna wait a good minute in between before I move forward. Then we're going to do the basil, what is this? It's a basil dark spot correcting serum, which came in handy this time around. Like, who would have known? I got this before I went on vacation. And then now I smell like the kinship pads. I'm just gonna apply this all over the face because it makes sense. I did 2 pumps. I'm just gonna press, focus here and on the nose, blend and massage it onto the skin. And with this too, I will wait the minute in between to make sure the skin absorbs it and it kind of starts working a little bit. Now we're gonna move forward to the Saturday Skin, which you guys were saying that this here, it's the probiotic power whipped cream. And you guys were saying how this is amazing as like a primer. So I'm gonna skip the Luminous primer and we're gonna use this and we're gonna see. I trust you because y'all are amazing. I don't need a lot because you guys know I'm like combo and I've already done some. My skin's looking good. I trust you. And if you're saying you got it in a previous box and it works great as primer, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do it. And then I don't have like an under eye treatment from the Icon box. So I will go ahead and use this one I got off of TikTok. I've really been liking it. I do have a TikTok account. I don't have a TikTok shop yet, but anything I've gotten from TikTok, I'm obsessed with. Once I have access to the shop, trust, I will make sure that I'll link everything that works for me just in case you guys are interested. Like, remember I was telling you guys about the puffiness look? No puff at all. And that's because everything I've been doing has been working. The product I've been using is outstanding. Nothing is super duper crazy expensive because you know, we're always on a budget over here. So and if you want to help me gain followers over on TikTok, all you need to do is go follow me over on TikTok. It is linked below. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, 800, almost 800 followers, something like that. Anyway, I don't post that often, so that's probably why. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this Kosas plumping treatment. It is the Plump and Juicy Lip Booster. This one, I'm gonna apply almost like a hydrating treatment on the lip. Cause mira, this is like thick, girl. So I'm just gonna hydrate the lips while we work on the rest of the face. I liked it. And I don't necessarily like stuff like this, but I liked it and it lasted a really long time on the lips. It felt really hydrating. So this is gonna be a yes for me. In terms of skincare, the very last item I will apply is going to be the Kosas Grow Potion. Here is the packaging for that. I think it's kind of fun and cool. I'm gonna apply that on the brow. You're supposed to apply this like before you go to bed and stuff, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna give the brow area and my lashes a few minutes to absorb this and do the most. And I'll go in and apply makeup in those areas. I like this applicator. It makes it easy for me to just get into that lash line really close and then I'll go like this to the rest of it. Now I'm gonna apply the foundation. I'm not gonna show you the entire application, but I am gonna show you what it looks like on my skin, given that I'm darker now. This one is in Warm 070. Is it gonna match me or am I too dark for it now? Ay, Dios. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this gonna be my new go-to foundation while the tan fades? Before it was like way too yellow. Oh my goodness, I think this works. Okay, yes, so I think this is gonna be a great shade for me for now for the next week or so while I do my skincare and lift this tan a bit. I'm gonna move forward, conceal, powder, contour. I'll be right back. I'm currently filling in the brow. It is important for you to note that the Kosas, what is it, Grow Power Serum situation, that will make your brow hair and lashes hard. Like it's gonna dry like a hard gel. Not that it's an issue, right? Because I have products that I can use and make everything work. But you know, part of reviewing is to also let you know what to expect in times where things are unexpected. And so like I'm having a hard time filling in this sparse area because I guess there was a lot of product there. If you're wondering what pencil I'm using, I am using the Precisely My Brow Pencil by FTC Cosmetics in numero 6. This one is a great pencil, just in general. Like it's been an obsession of mine for a really long time. However, it's not gonna be, like it's fine, you know, like you see how tiny it is, it's fine. But it's not a super soft formula that you're not able to kind of work with crunchy brows with, if that makes any sense. My brows are looking pretty decent. And then I'll use my Precisely My Brow Wax to kind of like set everything in place. I don't want fluffy brows because it's just not my vibe, but I do want them to look pretty full. FTC Cosmetics products actually do it for me, so. Let's work on the eyeballs. Let's go ahead and prime. All right, so this is what we'll do. I'm gonna grab this lavender shade and let's see if it does anything. I grabbed the fluffy brush because I wanna tap and not blend, and I feel like it'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna tap and blend. It's a cute pastel lavender. I know this palette came in the Boxy Charm box, but I didn't get eyeshadow in the Icon, which I find weird. Like you would think you would get one. We didn't. I'll grab Brave. I'll do the same thing, tappy tappy. And with the same brush, I'll just kind of blend that edge. I'll take some of that purple and drag at the bottom just to add a little smoke of something. And because it's not super deep, it's not gonna look crazy. I definitely wanna use the brown liner on the eye. I think a liner would kind of do a little something for the look and still keep it simple, but at the same time, I think the brown needs something else, a little bit of depth to kind of tie it together. So I'm gonna add some of the black. I know it sounds a little crazy, but I do it all the time. So we're gonna go in with the brown, which is called Busty Brown. And I'm gonna lightly line the lash line. And then I'm gonna do like an itty bitty wing. See, so there's something there, but it's not like intense and in your face. But then I'll go in to the black one called Bodacious Black. And I'll just do a line right under that edge, just to kind of help it stand out. Once I apply mascara, that liner can disappear because my lashes are kind of intense. Let's do the same thing on the other eyeball. And you know what's awesome? I have a brown liner I can share with you guys. So I've got an extra. And now I've got to pack the mascara. So I'm going to curl my lashes super quickly. And then the mascara I'm going to use is the Lancome Hello because it's Amaze Balls. I think I'm going to leave the bottom alone. Let's see. Look how long my lashes are. They freaking transferred to the lid already. And this is just the one coat. While that one coat is drying, I'm only going to apply some mascara on the outer edge. I'm not gonna like bring it over to the entire bottom lash line, just to kind of intensify and wrap the outer edge with the rest of the eye and the wing. Helps the eye look a little fuller. Now that the eyes are done, and I think they're simple but still super cute, and I'm feeling sassy, I know. I think we're gonna move on to La Cheeks, and we're gonna do some blutchy blush. I'm gonna dip into the cream and just kind of begin applying and tapping motions. You could do this with a sponge. I don't have a wet sponge. I have a whole bunch of sponges now. It's just not ready to go. So I went with a brush. And yes, it has foundation on it already. Don't judge me. This brush is amazing, so it doesn't matter. Okay. By the way, I'm using the cheek clapper. This is the one they sent me in Very That. And it is such a beautiful trio. All right, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Actually, this trio is perfect for this purple eye because it's not too intense. It's not a lot. And it brings gold, and purple with golds is just stunning when you kind of like pair it together. Now with a fluffy brush, I'm gonna dip into the more pale pink. It's gonna give a little flushed effect. These are very pigmented, I know, because I bought one. And I was like, oh, it was See what I'm saying? It was a lot. It'll tone down with the highlight. So it doesn't look like a lot when you really, really dip into it. It looks pretty pale. But once you start building it, then it's stunning. And it's like a lot. So you want to be careful. And now we have the highlight. I'm going to dip into her with a fluffy bridge. And I'm going to quickly just kind of like apply some, not all over the cheek, just like on my bone. That's why I went like this. And then holding it from the outer edge, I'll blend this in. I want it to look graceful, not chunky. See, so the gold looks really pretty, for sure. And I can take some of that and dust some on the brow bone. And then on the tip of the nose, just whatever's left. Now for the lips, I can definitely remove this and go in with this duo. You have a matte like liquid lip, and this is a pretty nude. And then we have the pink, but I feel like I want to apply the Fenty and see what that looks like paired with a pink lip liner. Let's see. I'm going to use the Persona 90210 lip liner. It's like a deeper rose. All right, you guys, wish me luck. How do you, I forgot. Oh, you twist. Duh. And again, this one is in Mother Lover. It's your shade. It's a pretty nude. Hold on. It works. We just have to ombre it. It's hydrating too. Okay, but excuse me. I think this looks really good. Like really, really, really good. I need to spray the face because I want this to last all day. And it's pretty humid here in Florida. Plus, I have my hair down, which is why I usually have my hair up because I'm always hot. But then I'm always cold. I'm a little, okay? I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Spray, which I really like. I bought it. I bought the travel. I was like, what if I hate it? Love it. What do you guys think? I know no one's asked me, but if you do ask me, I will say it all came together fairly well. I like the lip combo. The eyes are simple, but still cute. The cheeks. I feel like the cheeks are where it's at. Like I could have totally been all day, practically nothing on the eyes, just mascara and this trio. But you already know, I want to hear your thoughts, so make sure you let me know in the comments, what do you think? And yes, we have other product that we need to try on, so no worries. More try-ons are coming your way. I'm super stoked. These products were so much fun, but you know we can't go anywhere without saying hello and thank you to our channel members, the G Squad. This amazing group of people have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. In turn, they have access to exclusive perks like a private community page, additional giveaways, YouTube providing them with a badge, letting everyone know who is a channel member, and is highlighting all of the comments under my videos. So if you're ever interested in joining channel memberships, all you need to do is hit the join button and you're good to go. All right, now just because the video is over doesn't mean you have to go anywhere. YouTube is gonna recommend your next video based on your watch history over here, and I will recommend additional beauty content I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking it out, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.